More money on the track.
A marriage to a woman, if you ask a woman what marriage is, you think she would go, it's a union between two in front of God, and it makes us legitimate in the eyes of the Lord Jesus Christ. No, it's security. The bitch just wants to be able, in case you die, to continue to live and get money.
Right.
It's something. It's investment, and it's like, you know what? You'll get that when you fucking deserve it. And if you ask a lot of guys, man, their wife don't deserve. It's just they pussy motherfuckers get pushed up in a corner to that whole shit or get off the pot thing.
Yep.
But you're taking away my good years. You did it. He's like, I'm not ready to marry you yet. I'm not ready to marry you. You can go. You know what you can go do? Find another husband. And that's very hard to do because a man is a lottery ticket. You know what I mean? It really is. That's why women are in a rush, because they're like, look, lottery ticket. If you ain't a winner, I need to scratch you, see if the shit is bullshit, right? And then go try to find another lottery ticket.
That's really funny.
That's why they want to get married over a year or two. You're a scratch ticket, and it's like, you're not a... Look, if you ain't gonna marry me, man, this ticket's no good. It is an extra...
You don't want to leave it unscratched in the glove compartment for that long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they go, if you don't do it, then I gotta go start playing the lottery again. Yeah. Because they don't have their own skill base to, like, go and get a man and make him want to marry her.
And the older the girl gets, it's not like she's getting the set for life tickets anymore.
Exactly.
She's getting those little, you win $2 here, $5 there.
It's athlete. Women have to look at themselves as athletes. It's an age. There is an age thing. There, like I said, you come into the basketball league when you're 19, you can jump over everybody, you can run faster than everybody. But when you get 30, man, you cannot. The games you play, you have to learn different skills. You have to learn a little stutter step. You have to learn how to cheat. You have to learn how to outdo. But if you trying to be 35-year-old woman and you try to run with LeBron James and you try to run with Kobe Bryant, you're going to lose and your age is going to show. So you have to learn skill levels over the years, and they never do. Your wife, you're doing better. You learn. You got a happier situation. You are happy despite paying her, and she's miserable because she doesn't have the skills to get another guy. She's not gonna find another guy. Find another guy that's gonna put up with her is the lottery. How many people will hit the lottery fucking twice in their life? You understand? Just none. So you was it.
Listen to what happened to John. John?
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
Hey.
A friend of mine got a loan right out of college, took all the money, and built a house. He literally designed it from the ground up and went over there and worked on it every night after he got out of work. So he gets married a couple years later. His wife moves into his house. He comes home from work one night, finds his wife in his bed with another guy. She files for divorce from him. First thing the judge does is tells him, my friend, to get out of the house.
Get out the house.
Yep. So the woman naturally moves in with the dude. And by the way, my friend has to pay all the bills the whole time. He's got to pay the mortgage. He's got to pay all the utilities. So this bastard can live in his house that he built with his still current wife at that point. Divorce gets settled. Naturally, the woman gets the house, moves in with the guy, of course, and they got busted out. They couldn't pay the mortgage, couldn't pay anything. They moved back in with this dude's mom, and so the ex-wife and the guy are living with the mom. And his house is up on the market, the one that he built.
Broke.
Yep, totally.
Great.
Everybody's broke, right? My friend,
you go from...
He didn't even want it anymore during the divorce because he couldn't even afford to pay the bills anymore.
Go from starting out, young guy, trying to be successful, to being broke. I was renting a house in Huntington. Thank God I didn't own a house, and thank God we didn't have kids. That's the two things that are like, thank you, God.
Or there would be a connection forever.
Yeah, forever. So we had a house out in Huntington, Long Island. And after the $40,000 thing happened, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to now call her up and ask her for my possessions in the house.
Right.
Because those things are now hostage that can be used to negotiate. I didn't have a lot of things, but there were some things I wanted, my computer equipment, a few toys, little things like that. So I waited till she was gone one day, went to the back door, smashed the little window out, and crawled through there and got my stuff, loaded it into the truck. But here's the kind of criminal I am. Here's the kind of bad guy I am. I swept the glass up, sealed the hole back up so the cats wouldn't get out, and left a note.
And she was pretty much raping him at the
I
time.
should have left the cats hanging on the shower curtain rod.
You did the right thing. You did the right. The one weapon against women that men don't have to understand, the one secret weapon is not to care. Even if you do, you pretend like the guy finds his wife fucking in the bed. You go, whew, thank God you did this. Now I can get out of this whole situation.
Oh, the not care.
It may backfire from time to time, but hey, you're fucking another guy. Oh my God, thank God I was waiting for you to get some more dick so I can leave you. It's just, they can't function when you don't have a drop of feeling about them. When you don't have if you had gone, oh, thanks, sweetie. You know what? I should have did this before. You deserve more. I'm just going to give you what the courts give you. But it's costing me less in my soul than it is paying you. So it's like, freeze my soul. You can have the money, enjoy your life.
Yeah.
And I could just get me another woman that I'm happy with. Woo! Thank you, Pumpkin, for being a cunt.
Let's go to Dugout Doug. Doug!
What's going on? Hey, Patrice, yeah, I kind of did something like that. I didn't even involve the court or anything. When my ex-wife confronted me with the pictures of me leaving the hotel room with my current girlfriend,
Wow.
she just looked at me in the eyes and said, "We can work things out, baby, if you just sign these papers." As I signed the papers, she never, ever went to a single counseling session with me. She took me for everything, and I was a crushed, broken man.
Jesus. And
then I gave the excuse. It was great. I gave the excuse when she asked me just what I was doing in the hotel room because she had a private eye follow me. I told her that we were both tired during work, so we went and laid down at a hotel room during a lunch break.
I laid in her pussy.
And I fully expected her to
I
believe
had to
it.
rest it somewhere. As well.
Why's your face smell
warm,
like a
safe
vagina?
place.
Oh, I just fell asleep right on my face, right on her pussy.
I needed a warm, safe place for my dick. Let's go to Megan in Boston. Megan!
Hey, how are you?
All right.
I need to know how Anthony met this little charming douchebag.
Wow, jeez. A little harsh.
Oh, the ex-wife? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, God, it was
This
through
is
my
really
brother. Yeah.
Who you have to blame for that?
Yeah, she was like banging my brother or something.
This was your brother's fucking
My
side?
brother's throwaway.
Your second? Your brother's second? You envious motherfucker.
I don't...
You was covered in, though, while he was fucking it, though, right? She was looking real hot.
No.
Even her drunkenness was hot when your brother was fucking.
Where do you know? No. It just wasn't like that.
You gotta know not to marry a chick that would do that, dude.
Somehow, I didn't know shit back then. I was stupid. How old
was you back then?
Physically or mentally? I was about, just entering my 30s, I guess. I was still late 20s. Yeah. But, I was still, with me, my brother, and our band thinking, we were going to be the next rock stars and just working just enough to make enough money to have it crumpled up in my pocket for the bar. And, so I wasn't Mr. Responsibility. I thought being married would boost me to the next level where I would then kind of become like an adult. Because I still, no matter where I went, I was a kid.
Yeah.
My mother and all of her crowd that she hung out with at the bar she was tending at, like I would go there and I was always the kid. I'm almost 30 and I'm still like, hey, it's Rosie's kid, I was like, when am I not going to be a kid? And I thought maybe that would propel me to this level
To
of manhood.
Right.
Adulthood.
Chuck, Albany, what's up?
Hey, Owen A.
Hey.
Patrice, you kick ass, man. Hey, file for divorce in March, real quick, fellas. Paternity test in April. Test came back on my 2 kids. Found out they weren't mine in June. I have to pay that con $684 weekly. Weekly.
For child support on kids that aren't even
You're
his
joking.
New
biologically.
York State law, man. New York State law. Once those kids, after the age of 4 years old, man, that's it. You're fucked. You got to pay till they're 18 or till they finish college.
For kids that ain't yours?
For kids that ain't mine. And I filed for the divorce and was granted a divorce. due to,
You know who's writing a book on this whole divorce in New York thing is Alec Baldwin. He's had it.
Oh, that must.
He's jumping up and down all over the
But
place.
he hates fucking Kim Basinger.
Yeah, but he's
hates her.
exposing all this stuff we're talking about in a book. He's going to get a lot of attention because of the book, too. He's going to talk about the system, the lawyers, all that shit.
Well, something needs to clean up, man, because I got granted a divorce on adultery and fucking mental cruelty, and she still got that cat.
Wait, do you love the kids, though?
Yeah, I love the kids, but goddamn,
But he doesn't love them that much.
Yeah, goddamn says it.
I love him enough to maybe get him some ice cream every once in a while, and they can go to Toys R Us for a toy, but I'll take him to Disney on Ice once a year, but fuck.
I love him, but I don't love him.
That's right, fuck that.
Kids, 24%.
I started putting cancer in their food. All right, Chuck.
Hey, guys, hey, you guys kick ass, man.
Yeah, we know that.
Thanks.
No, thanks, Chuck. We appreciate it. Let's go to Danny in Jersey. Danny.
Hey, guys, you guys are awesome. Patrice, you rock. Listen, I got to thank Anthony real quick. Got out of a divorce, $2,500, no alimony. But, Jersey's the best. Listen, guys, check this out. Anthony.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Hooked up with this Puerto Rican chick, right? Not sure. Haven't played the game in a very long time. I have to go home now to the wife, the ex-to-be. I'm saying to myself, my hands smell like cunt like you wouldn't believe. Figuring the shit out of her all night. What do? I use that spare tire in the back that I blew out, rub brake dust all over myself, and straight to the shower.
Straight to the shower. Don't come near me. Oh, I'm filthy. Don't come near me.